This is Cash It or High Risk, sponsored by WinStar World Casino and Resort. If you think it's a dub, that's a Cash It. If you think it's a big, hot, steaming L, that's a high risk, okay? And that's what we're picking. As we go through the Cowboys schedule, game 1 through game 17, and John's going to put us on the clock. You got a minute per game. And technically,
this is mainly for Clarence.
This is for Clarence.
I trust Jeff to go under a minute. I don't trust Clarence. Clarence, off your phone into the mic, please.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the damn schedule.
The schedule's on the screen.
It's on the
too.
screen, 9 different places.
The times are not on there. Sometimes times matter.
I'll tell you. Okay.
Times matter.
I'll tell you.
Damn it.
All times matter.
You Mickey Fickies.
What does that mean?
You know what a Mickey Ficky is?
No.
You know what a mofo is?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay. MF. Yep. All right, Clarence. Preseason game against Seattle. No. Preseason games are Seattle, Cardinals, and Saints, by the way. To open the season Sunday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys are on the road against the New York Giants. Cash it or high risk.
Cash it.
You don't need a lot of analysis on that one.
Well, the receiver's not going to be there, right?
I would imagine Neighbors won't.
I don't think the running back's going to be there.
I would imagine Neighbors won't be there. Scadaboo, if he's there, will be out within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That is not sustainable, the type of football he plays. I'm also going to cash it on the New York Giants. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me get my record here.
Are you keeping score or no?
I'm keeping score for me.
That's crazy.
W.
Okay. Set a scoreboard up there.
I got a W for me. Well, here, I'll put both of ours. W.
Save it for me.
Second game of the season, Washington Commanders. Now, I'm talking about them like these are gimmies, and they're definitely not gimmies. Week 2 is Washington Commanders. That is a home game. It is a 3:25 game. And I don't know. Like,
let's say cash it.
Jaden Daniels' rookie year, it was like, oh, my God, watch out. And we've seen that before, right? C.J. Stroud rookie year was like, oh, my God, watch out. And you find out after a little bit if they're really monsters. And I don't think Washington's a monster. I don't think that they're getting better because I don't think they have a bunch of young talent getting better. They did the bit of bringing in a bunch of vets. So, yeah, I think the Cowboys are going to start 2-0. I think you're going to cash it.
Yeah, until Washington shows us different. Cash defense.
I'm going to cash it. Week 3 in Rio, and we're going to be there. We will be in Rio. We. Do you have a passport?
You know what? Today I went and filled out all my passports. Before I walked in, I was at CVS getting my passport photo.
Okay.
And I filled out all the information online. Just got to upload my passport photo.
Have you ever had a passport?
in 2 weeks. Yes, I haven't lost it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you've done some international travel?
Yeah, sure.
That doesn't sound convincing.
I mean, remember the Cowboys went to London?
Okay. So you do that. So yeah. Baltimore
Cowboys also went to Tokyo. I was there too.
Baltimore's a team I'm always scared of because I think Lamar Jackson is a Mickey Ficky. That's a tough dude to deal with. If Lamar Jackson is healthy, that is such a tough offense to deal with.
High risk.
And so what I'm going to do.
High risk.
You have to help keep me in line.
5 seconds on the clock.
You got to help keep me in line here, Clarence. I'm going high risk. But that also means, because I think they could win that game, that the next time I'm uncertain, I'm going to lean W. That's how I do schedule.
High risk.
Week 4, after they get back from Rio.
High risk.
They're going to go play the Houston Texans, and they're going to do it on the road, and you're picking them to lose that game.
Have you seen that Texans defense?
I've seen that Texans defense, but I'm not sold on that Texans offense anymore. I'm not sold on C.J. Stroud anymore. I'm not sold on the way that they protect anymore.
You know that linebacker likes to hit after the whistle, too. He's probably trying to hurt that.
Well, I think Tyler Smith will clean that up.
Okay.
One of my Tylers will clean that up. You try that one time, you'll be, what do they say in The Nutty Professor? You walk over, you're going to limp back, okay? We don't take too kindly. I'm going to say cash it on the Houston Texans.
Cha-ching.
Oh, man.
Homer.
Yeah, I'm looking at what I'm doing here, and I'm like, if this number starts getting too high, I'm going to start picking L's. Week 5.
Cash it.
It's Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You told me that the schedule's impossible because it's a short week, and then there's Houston, and then you only get a few days to get ready for Tampa.
I said it's tough, but they're still an 8-8 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
8-9, sir.
Okay,
or 9-8. Every year is 9-8 or 8-9, and that might win the division because it's a wonky division. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, I ain't scared of Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield, I kind of like Baker, but Baker doesn't scare me. Nothing about that team scares me. I think that is a team that is very fortunate to be in the division that they're in, where every single team is so incredibly average that it's like, all right, we're all in the mix because none of us are very good. All right, we're going double cash. Cash that thing. I'm getting a little out of hand here.
You know the good news as we get to the next 2 weeks?
What's that?
Green Bay and Philadelphia on the road, outdoors.
Yeah.
In pleasant weather, baby. Ain't no real cold game.
See?
Ain't no real cold game.
The schedule's helping.
Said the Washington Giants at the end of the season, but ain't no cold games.
The schedule's helping.
I ain't going to be freezing on the road like, ain't no cold games.
I got these guys at 4-1. You got them at 3-2. We're just a couple of homers cruising along having a winning season.
Well, here we go. Now, here we go because I got back-to-back losses.
You're going from a Thursday night to a Sunday night. You got all the time in the world to prepare.
Is Micah playing?
For the Green Bay Packers. Week 6, I would assume so. I don't know so. If you hang 40 on them again, it'll be a win. But
who's going to be the clock operator?
I got to follow my own schedule rules. I gave them a tough win against Houston. So the next one, I give them a tough loss against the Green Bay Packers to take me to 4-2. So that's a high risk there. You went high risk as well?
Yeah.
Philadelphia Eagles on Monday. I respect them less than most, and it's fun. But I do think I have to be a reasonable person and project a split, a 1-1 situation with the Eagles. I don't want to make the Cowboys lose 2 games in a row. It hurts my heart. I told you it's good that they have extra time to prepare for both of these games. And now I'm going to tell you that it doesn't matter that they had time to prepare for both these games. It gives you a better chance to win it. I'm going to give the Cowboys a high risk, hot L.
Cash it.
You going to dub?
Give a dub.
Oh, now I'm a hater. Oh,
you're a hater.
I'm going to give them the next one, so it's okay.
They losing the Cardinals.
Stop that.
Why? You know how many times I picked them to beat the Cardinals? They didn't beat them.
You got PTSD.
You know how many times I've delayed? That's easy.
Arizona PTSD. Arizona Cardinals, to me, I'm going to say Cowboys, not only do they cash it, they cash that one by about 34-3.
I remember when Jerry was kneeling out there, they should have beat the Cardinals. Remember when what's that quarterback that came off the bench that just looked like he was Superman against me and the running back ran for all of the yards against him?
I don't remember anything ever. Nothing. I'd have to go look up a game to remember anything. So you're gonna call the Cardinals game the high risk game.
High risk.
You are a psychopath.
How am I a psychopath? They're the psychopath.
It's the
damn Cardinals.
They're tanking. They're tanking.
They're the psychopath.
Indianapolis Colts on Sunday.
They own Daniel Jones.
November the 8th at nooner.
They own Daniel Jones. Cash it.
Okay. I agree with you.
Cha-ching.
You know what I don't like about teams that run the ball? I just view it as boring. You can have a running back go for 2,100 yards, and I'm like, that team's boring to watch.
Now this is the watershed game. This is the one. This is the next one. You got to beat the Colts. What do you do with the Colts already? I said cash.
Oh, I cashed it. Yeah, I cashed it.
So this is the game. This is the team that's been befuddled the Cowboys and their fans.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It don't matter what season. You can't be trying to even out and get it. You can't be looking and making a prediction based on what you predicted before.
I just want to know where we're at. I just want to know where we're at. I'm going to get to the end of this thing and be like, oh, yeah, 14-3. Yeah. Sweet. What a year. The Colts is the Downs Bowl. We will win the Downs Bowl. We have the better Downs. San Francisco 49ers, Sunday, November 15th, 3:25.
And again,
I'm cheating on this one.
They have not beaten the 49ers for whatever reason. They have not beaten the 49ers. Eberflus got their number. Eberflus has the secret sauce.
Oh, I forgot Flus is there. That's easy. That's a cash.
He's not running the defense, though.
Yeah, but people might listen to him. And if anybody listens to him, they're going to be in trouble.
All right.
I'm going to say cash it.
Cha-ching.
I'm going to say cash it. I don't think they are what they were. I think they're just all right now.
Well, I agree with you.
Just all right.
Ain't Chris McCaffrey still over there? What about
He
that
doesn't
linebacker y'all like?
He don't matter. Fred's fine. Fred's a good player. We ain't scared of Fred.
I'm going to say cash it too.
That's what I'm talking about, Clarence.
Cha-ching.
We're cooking now. You don't even want to know how good they're doing. But I have to do this because I know what's coming. Well, I already gave him now.
Yeah, no, I think I need to.
I'm making San Francisco a high risk.
I need to make San Francisco high risk.
Okay, we're both going backwards. I was just looking at what I've got,
Yeah, I know.
and I'm like, I might be.
San Francisco high risk.
I might have too much dip on my chip.
So we don't have to spend much time on the Titans. We run up against it anyway.
Just go ahead and cash that thing.
Cash it.
Go ahead and cash.
I got them beating the Eagles at home on Thanksgiving.
I got. Is that 2-0 against the Eagles for you?
For me, yeah.
Okay,
They should have beat them twice last year. Let's be honest about it.
cashing that. I'm gonna go high risk. Or wait, did I go high risk the first time?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
You
4,
got to
5,
lose the
6,
Eagles
7.
twice?
No. I got 1-1. So that's a cash it against the Philadelphia Eagles. Seattle Seahawks with all the time in the world to prepare. The defending Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Tank Lawrence coming back to talk junk.
Well, they'll be going up there. They'll be on the road against the 12.
You're going to Tank for him to talk junk.
It's going to the 12.
I'm going to call it high risk.
It is high risk.
I'm going to call that one a high risk. And then you got the bye week. This is
Are they going to win the bye?
They will win the bye.
Okay.
What I want is, because the schedule is helping you, it would be great if the Cowboys would use that, and then in those games earlier against Green Bay and Philly, and in the game against Seattle and or the Rams, you could parlay that into a dub. I just don't think I have the stones to pick it either time, and so I'm going to call the Rams high risk as well.
Where is that game?
That one is a road game. That is in LA, which means there will be 17 Rams fans there.
Yeah, but
LA doesn't have pro fans.
But McVay is going to be there. As long as McVay is there and those receivers are there, high risk.
There's 3 games left. Jacksonville Jaguars, not a pushover.
They owe Jacksonville. They owe Jacksonville for that dirty loss they took a few years ago when Noah Brown dropped the pass right in his hands that turned into an interception and made Dak look bad.
He shouldn't have done that. He should not have done
They
that.
owe Jacksonville.
I'm going to say that is a cash it as well. Jacksonville Jaguars is a cash it. Now you're down to
Cha-ching.
week 17.
Cash it, yes.
New York
Cha-ching.
Giants at home. Cash and cash.
Cha-ching.
Cash.
Cha-ching.
Washington Commanders on the road to end the season
Yeah,
and see if you can make the postseason.
cash it.
Cash it. Cash it.
Cha-ching.
All right, you ready for me to do math?
Let's do math. What's my record?
Your record is 1, 2, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 5-5, 6-5, 7-5, 7-6, 7-7, 8, 9, 10. 10-7.
Wow, I got the 10 wins.
You got to 10 wins.
That's fair.
Why are you defensive already?
Because the schedule is tough.
It is tough.
They, like I've been telling people in the streets, they can be a better team, but that don't mean they got a much better record.
10, 11. And I went to 11-6. And that's right what I think. That's right what I think without knowing how the schedule was going to go, just knowing who you were going to play and where you were going to play them. I thought if the Cowboys, and this is if the Cowboys defense is what we assume it's going to be, which is new defensive coordinator, new pieces, rookie class that contributes, then against a tough schedule, you have a chance to win the division at 10 or 11 is what I see.
To win the division?
At 10 or 11 wins, you can win the
You're not
division.
winning the division at 10.
Huh?
I just don't see you winning the division at 10.
You might. Eagles' schedule's a lot like yours.
And back in the day,
Eagles' schedule's a lot like the Cowboys.
10 wins used to guarantee you a playoff spot. 10-6 used to get you in. You go 10-6, you get in. 10-7 don't guarantee you nothing.
I think the division winner in the East is going to win 11 games.
Yeah, 10
That's what I think is going to happen. 10
don't
maybe,
get you nothing.
10 maybe 11 probably.
Yeah, it's again, you can have a better team. They have a better talent. The schedule means you can have a better record, but that doesn't mean you get in the playoffs.
Cash it or high risk, sponsored by WinStar.